The Washington Wizards win a testy Game 3 right here at home against the Toronto Raptors, 122 to 103. Now, this game had a lot of shoving and pushing with 3 altercations throughout this game, but the Wizards finally closed out this game the way that it was predicted. Coach Scott Brooks said that he was definitely going to bring a defensive effort, a stronger defensive effort. He really wanted his team to concentrate on bringing the heat, and that's exactly what the Wizards did today.
You always talk about defense and how that leads to everything good for this team. How do you think your defensive effort was tonight?
Much better than the last 2 games. We have to play defense if we want to win. We got to defend, and we got to defend the 3-point line. We did it as well as we possibly can do it tonight, and they still made 12 threes. This is a very good 3-point shooting team. OG comes in and makes the 2. You know, they're one of their best 3-point shooters, missed 4. So we just got to defend. You got to defend. You got to defend every possession. It's pretty simple. You just have to play hard and maximum effort every possession.
John, over here. You and Martian always have an interesting dynamic on the court. The pick and roll often works. There's always some questions. Sometimes people have what goes on with you guys off the court. The other day there was a picture of you guys, quote unquote, arguing on the side, and he was saying obviously that was kind of overblown. Tonight the dynamic was working on the court. What was working tonight, and what do people misconstrue about that dynamic between the two of you?
Well, March is, as I said, he sets the tone for getting me and Brad open, setting a lot of screens and rolling for us. He's a back line of our defense and protecting the basket. I mean, last game he didn't play well. He was frustrated about that. But it was just us talking as a point guard and big of what we think was going wrong in our defense. And I mean, he missed a couple easy shots the game before. Tonight he made those shots. I always tell him no matter what, we need him. He's a key to our team. He has to be there for us to block shots, to rebound, to set screens, to get me and Brad and be aggressive, coming off pick and rolls and get our teammates involved. And tonight he got it going and made some easy shots. But I always try to find him and I always try to tell him to be ready to look for one of my passes because a lot of teams collapse on me. If I can't find my shooters, he's my last resort.
And he cut his ball.
Yeah. That was the key. He shocked us when he cut his ball off when he came here.
Marcin Gortat, interesting. He's struggled for most of the season, but today he finished up the game. He delivers 16 points for the Washington Wizards. So we're not sure. Maybe it was because he cut off his mohawk. That's what everyone is saying. But the big scorers tonight were John Wall and Bradley Beal. They both had 28 points. Wall finished up with 14 assists. And Beal, well, he was 4 of 9 from long range today. So definitely a strong offensive effort as well on the Washington Wizards tonight. But, you know, obviously it was a tough match, a much-needed win for the Washington Wizards, as well as the Toronto Raptors. They just could not overcome that 19 turnovers tonight to Washington's 17. But really, what sealed the deal for the Washington Wizards was that they shot 55% from the field. So a much better effort on the part of the Washington Wizards. And as you know, when Washington is bringing the heat and a strong defensive effort, it's really hard to beat them at home. So a great win and a much needed win for the Wizards. Now they take on Game 4. They take on the Toronto Raptors coming up for Game 4 on Sunday. I'm Alina Ness for Primetime Sports.